In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a login form. Now here's a table with the login details. You have the username and the password. And let's see how we can do this using uh, expression builder and maybe macros, right? Okay, first we are going to create a form, uh, form wizard. Well, I'm going for a form design. And let's create a label here, login form. Let's increase the size of the text. Okay, and let's have two text boxes, one for the username and the other for the password. All right, and then let's have a button to log in. It's going to be a blank button, not a built-in button. Let's give a name for this, btn login, something like this. All right, and then a little off. Right, so this is how our login form looks like. Let's see how we can code this. Well, when you click on the login button, it should validate the username and the password. So for this, we are going to use a function called DLOOKUP. And DLOOKUP is going to check the password based on the username. So username is going to be a criteria, right? So let's right click on login and go to build event. Well, it's not macro. Oh yeah, we can use macro. Not find next record we want. We'll go for if statement. And invoke the expression builder. We are going to use a built-in function called DLOOKUP, DLOO. It says gets the value of a particular field from a specified set of records. Right, so if you want to extract a particular record, you can use DLOOKUP. And then what you're going to do is expression is the field name. And remember, this is coming from the table. This is the table field name. So you need to go to the login table and get the password. Right, we are going to take password. We are going to get the password returned, right? Okay, let's put double quotes there. Right, domain is the name of the table, which is login. In double quotes again. And the criteria should be the value which is coming from the form, the username. Right, then what happens is for that particular username, it will go through the login table and bring the password. All right, so this is coming from the form. Go to the form, all forms. Oh, by the way, form is not saved and I didn't give names for this form. Proper name, so I'll have to go back. and give some names for these text boxes. Sensible names, text username. So it's very important to give a name, and let's save the form also. Oh, I gave form one, it's okay. Right, and here text password. Okay, now I can code. Right click, build event, remove next record, if expression builder, get the built-in function, which is delookup. Expression is going to be the password. That's what we want. Within double quotes. Domain is the name of the table. And criteria is the username, which is coming from the form. See, now I can easily find the field. Right. So this is coming from the table. Taking the username as a criteria. This has to be matched with what? The password that we enter into the form, right? Because this is pulling the password from the table based on what we type in the username on the form. So that has to be checked against, right? That has to be checked against the password that you type in the form. So go to form and take the password, right? So if this is true, let's give a message, login successful. Successful. Okay. Message type, information, login form. Okay, let's go and test whether this works. Well, I didn't put else for this. Let's put else also. Add else, message, login, unsuccessful. All right, let's test it, right? So the login details are like this: Kamal, Cam123. Login successful. Login unsuccessful. Okay, that's the first record. Now we'll try a different record, like the last record, Nimal, Nim123. Unsuccessful. Nim123. Easy, right? That's how we do it. So further, we can develop this into a little bit more advanced one. Like for example, you can check whether the username is there in the table. If the username is there, you can check the password. If the username is not there, you can say user cannot be found or something. But this is the simplest example of a login form.